There are three things that make headlines in this country: politics, sports, and entertainment. But for my guest and I, we discuss all the major trending entertainment headlines of the week. Also, today on Bloggers Forum, we have a surprise guest appearance for you. My name is Bernice Opare Gyan, and I'm sitting in for your regular host, Bernice Opare Gyan. We'll be right back.
In Como had the winning sauce some panny at the sum, Amma Bruni, Gise many who, Jesse Masu answered Mecca. Now, watching some Tregu entertainment industry, and a master share. My songs on a massans who are made by some. To my train who's a seer, Nayambra. Now say a bow ransom, Bekai, a actor. Sama jet a few TT, Bukai, taxi driver, then times in our wood, the wound Masama making. Papa no what is why a movie out, just a new movies there dorsal. Now what 3 years a one a video be to interview be a journalist been in a choir or trema. Ne watching, aye, a dango timukran rent tassel. But Kakrafia could not fear your dwakotia be bills crowd only be into the 2 a man for him, Ghana for him say, would they or Srama, Monian and Boaka, Crabia Bob1. Send a bay any fear, but number 2 infinite them, and send me by the Ghana for so. Oh, a yes, I'm a jet if you would say, yeah, we are legendary. What by Bob Bravery, and I said, one actual dear, and say, yes, to me on bois, and ye way says, or the mobile money number be 2, and a Caribbean or send it. Now you hire 1 year to say a year Vice President, Dr. Mohammed Dubaumia, or Wakakoyan Adam, 50,000 Ghana cedis, also on fact 30,000, and share any rent for 5 years advance, and at 20 now can also on fan your hand to map on fan living on fan bonnet bracacra. Now you himself so honoma, Kofu Breakasa, I talent manager, I shall modify the to just so daddy, don't worry, about any bois or Santa Gio Biso, say a damn one will be Siamanos, assassin of a permanent. Say it to the one and bois. A year high shall be two just to say a year revenue before, or tear some nakana command into no so or Bessie Dangaman in tear him say, Sa promise never back. Now, nature 2 crises, a latest one I bet to die a year greater courage now, minister, no so see a year fit Busumi equi. Every month be a Bema a year TT. 1,500 cedis. No, they have on a branch. I'm for TT say the way you're but more mark and some more than bois who bet to me send a donation. What me buy agents and I watch the Shatta Wale what trend yankasa. They any trend. What fun wankasa. Now come on in nane said. Now what you moons and come on me betray musu. Shatta Wale and Sembia or can say yeah Ghanaian artists who to me spend huge money a one video music videos. I say one Jay-Z in the competition. I say me and for that. A music directors about Bekasa industry players been swatching Shatta Wale Sakasa na wakasa and the one kasani. Now you nimsa can say me akwakogu. Now 3Music boss a yes Sadik or no so do a keep Baba Sadik said in betu. Na em say asem ya Shatta Wale de nsem bi o de abetu dwane na manfo ya dwen hwa ye nti ase Shatta Wale say 2019 3Music awards no be kaya o sesa 11 awards ko fie Shatta Wale ko wo fa ni se on beja awards o ti na nim ni suni ni hwini mu nyina na ne kwana beneta kafa gina nche ho bebi o wo kroko ni so Shatta eye mu se wa set record 11 awards on the 9 Shatta Wale trema sa awards na Sadik de man nyina no merit say aye otirima enye ne homode mbo ne man awards no eye nwiemu no say Shatta Wale one kasa to me gu hu ani masesa so person ka say 3Music awards no shada anya awards papa bia so asema okay we gu hu ani masesa Shatta Wale chirema aye also chirema eye Baba Sadik ka say on eye sa akode ani stone boy won tem shada anya ye nti eni hu abufu no so 11 awards ma asema ibai Sadik so abechirim so Shatta Wale wo your trofo wo your trofo just say also odwe ho ante ase oni menya asem na waka asem bi na enye na ma ba bia vedo pese ogu meni masigu awards ya me o chema oni se na Shatta Wale ka se o se sa awards ne mad because oni eyesa akode ni stone boy ntem nye fine o se nyampa Sadik sansu chema Shatta Wale se wusi awards na the man no na emfakwema enye wusu na wusu wo stage bra na ba sesa uwie nso apema so pese odi 11 awards nyina ba fabra no obeje na nsem yenkantwa to yenye ho no ma Baba Sadik odi obi atwagu onu nso kire ma Shatta Wale so o kire physically o chia wo mpunimpu a obeboro wankasa na Shatta Wale nsem odi betu do no na no tom se 11 awards onya o 3Music no merit emfakwem na wode man artist fufu called na anu atum dance musician Samini Samini no wakasi one Samini ni Shatta Wale won tem de enye all right cry although some ye nyombi celebration be sine unze camp no asem tokwa bi koso kakran Samini chema Shatta Wale say Shatta Wale munim ni Shatta Wale SM boss oboje so o se ni opani se obegu obi anim ase na wa ma obi aye se on board bra bia ye we painting for black o se no na ni je ho wo sa wo o se wo Shatta Wale wa wo ka se Samini oni ske bia na nso no dwedwe mu hwehwe mu wo na ma na wo ye big man oh yes boss na no na wo ase ho na tije se mbema wo ska any favor ansemi di enim Samini na eka na ansemi Samini betu dwa no sanso chema ye wo Shatta Wale kwa untumi release hit song wo so ye tontoro wa na nyomi wo enkosi bebia enti ono chirema Shatta Wale se utumi release one single hit song aye ono Samini obe release 6 singles in a day and some of you Shatta Wale be respond to Samini there na wa there no na asemi Samini betu dwa na be hye SM fans Shatta movement so say hey tia baby na yen hwade wow usoro Shatta Wale aye say wo chirema wona wo kan me kwa me no shada no wonya de wo chirema Shatta Samini wo carry ewu untu be say nam so na be decision one boss SM boss Shatta Wale na de be popular there wo say erenfa na mama yen tu aso na wotwe ne nam social media ho baby ne ekopie mu wo Twitter ne yembehwe ye demon kefie kpokpo bade kefie anu nyum na making demon we posting a picture bia on a American model and TV personality Amber Rose I say otare ni nchen ho baby na wa caption say Amber Rose so you cute na Ghana girls know say Amber Rose boy who say fresh boy yan boy ni yen gori no ho kra yen penny we as episode ho tare it say demon chema to say we kwhia Amber Rose picture no watwem na say na ye konde yenim ye de ni techi say ye to just beef say ye demon ye say ye picture keke kwa ye de common eba besom won member ya use krom ha say sensem bi koso na wo hwe na enkoye na wa fa wanu ya nka be wan say wa yusulia young daddy lumba kambu commando can promise asem na make can promise no dey sem bia betu do chema music industry ne be ko odwe ho nti ase aden and now say system no me say ono so won sem bia ahye ne boa chenti say dey can promise o chema obi to say TV personality delay ni show you so na akotena na say any capable presenter bia no akotena show no wa kan sem ekoso a say tete na music industry no can promise make keep post in delay so who know so ade can promise my crado in say the man for training say can promise obeko delay show you so na ensem e wo no boso no wakoyi nyina egu and I am trying to come use say okay former Ace ambassador Joyce Jujon you didn't send me a betuja when in chair crying or test being able to just say you're HIV positive HIV the only so well to me I will do so and then so wasem and to say that she's living her life or Germany near day now Grace to your interview for Bino Chema a bit or the bed two just or HIV positive nothing a hokra na unse merima started proposing was Joyce ye pelna de ye feel you say ye no what talane ade also sick or can no song so be yes over 1,000 men and a propose also physically in social media and I say say sana mema sana mutiana but amafo yes baby aya won one and boys who nim mo status kwa men so no so mutumu kuso ye niama nti onu na wa ba che say HIV positive na bia say say uhia na say de obebo ho ban kakra nti say de just achema merima gusu pen even though so HIV positive na wotwe de an wo say mesi wo krom ha de ebro me so ankasa reverend owusu bempa ebeto just one achire boni a wo say okokodi ni so on na junior pastors bi wo bowra na agra sorry say so one friend na agra da friend evangelist Patricia Odro Cranton wo bowra ni fi ekitatuo ni ade ko 13 wo say na agrada edidi owusu bempa tem wo nkotokwa bi ko so won tem na asemi besen say yanka ye jegu krampo say na ye njegu yo wo say kwesidan wo wa sori o preach na ya a police football rap na wo kwakire no on na junior pastor si ye behwe ye wo ho ye ha Monday wo do wan court a kire mu say dey wan remand wo fa ni kwatire police fukukum 1 week yes no say Goria also for na one channel in nkofo wo de wankwa kokum na be hwa manfo wakasa and you touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm one obe pata wo say prophetic you cancel bi wo kwa de betu just so asem na abantim pa cha ka mo enjoy bibia mu na kan yenko sete wo fie na asem yi betu dwade one wo agrada afa na efi aswas nega nti efi atwe ma say agipi wo bo ho modern krom ha say wo be din sem hunu be ze wonim big man bi da bio wo be kire wakwa kotum na asem de obi ade na anu atu na na eyi Aisha Modi ochema IGP ni Ghana police asemu ye hwehwe nim kakra hwehwe nim bi wo mokoma ho enye eyi efia swasnega kra no okwa no obi da eyi cells to me ko video no nyina ensem ekoso okroma nkofofa wo hodi edu eye reverend owusu ben paso de maba be chiri so ochema IGP hwehwe nim se na mo se mo ye adwuma mo balance se mo se mo chiro bi a mo nchiro bi a na ensem ye nkofo de wan no atum se latest news aba ne se ye reverend owusu ben pa wan ma ni bill se de asem no de ye be trust ye de ni di echi komo bi e be koso bi ama broni but I be sumo. I won't say that I'm fan come on and brew. I am Nigerian in Tiwa Savage or the near PM or Ghana. This is your Ghana. Now, who's a party here? Cosuna Tiwa Savage ni Miss Vinia. They beg Canum now was share for some party. I will promote any new EPAB. Now, Tiwa now do a latest post for Instagram or Chemo or Botifos. Now, who's a bikini kakra green, is stay flat and make a 41. I was a body in Jinman Casa or Chema or living life Ghana. They are by the near J. Oh, Botifos and send some people to the Nigeria for the share and focus on and send to our watching some more nice waterfalls in the day. Ye baba kroma na so ya je I can fool baby say nipa ya de o say yi say when yi na ya men say anything eye rapper sa akode we just one from me it is nkofo bebre kan wo kire ma ase ne nsa or the pipe balls or do kwachima ye ni wo se ne nsam ye den akasa say akode be yi bibi ama mo de wo say oh ye stingy sa na nkofo kan we pause bebre aba ono ani colleagues ne fans so kire minim se mo be say oh ye give away and so frame no chiche musika na nsa mbo ze oh ye na say onye but ne be twem ni say eye singer Mr. Jew ayo kire ma eye sa akode omukọ pie mu wo Ghana in the parks, I'm sure we are going to UK. Sakodi na musi de sem yeding. Onu ankasa de won call shopping. Your chebo or toss sneakers and yamanya maybe mawo. And so how? Or some so edi won call share a big people and influential people wo UK. What's the Spotify boss cry? And I'm sakodi suna Mr. Drew, Amrado, Kofi Jamal, talks out young artists no mo call UK for show. Mo beka nsem bebe rise. One say dey ntua won ye ne dey ye nim. Wa be chem sanye sa nete. But Mr. Drew chema. Ni asakodi the next surprising one cause no one in that so sakodi yi ma na watuto ne mama won ya de say won ne o kan say sakodi na min shiraw come here say men to create ema na tanfo ni haters or say we speedy up say fu ponko bi time no dey also wo ho ye ni video live bi afa de online for trolls fi bi obe comment so che na eda ne kom na ya lomi ana o che ma lomi ben che na eda me kom mi se me song so na se me nan so a betumi ato ye kan kito ya mu de uba ni bi mu nja asasem no o che ma no do ye humble on che da nkasa unze ye nti ni controversy and scandal bi aye but kom ha say aye na nkofo kan e na artist we yo hia we be won so bi on baby and so on be car say I get cars I get mansions on ke bi nti mu so o yo hia ni o che ma o bone bra nyom ye o bone homody nti ma obi anka say eye fami yo oniska o che ma no so e bi hye no but o living normal life nti asem me de munjai ka no njai tie na say amanfo gina social media didi nkofo atem sere nkofo so de cash out sika pudu odweta yi bi vlogger Woody Maya na oba entertainment with Elsie Lama no chema Chrome has say to obo ase na create content and amanfo bi ni je ho na wo follow a obetumi make from $1,000 to $10,000 US dollars asem na make Ghana cedi so no den say me betu da no chema o say ono de wo Chrome as say say nkofo ntwe dan use social media ni ye na o say bia we twa picture bi keke but o chema say to obo ase na wo use ni ya obetumi make iska bebre efim gospel musician Florence Obini mochema osuru ni fi but asase so he yo we de obekoso adoni kunu Angelo Binim kosise Yakopon ebeto nsa afen no ochema controversies nse nsem na wo se ni kunu ayese ochena wa yese but orange ano ai odomo hiemu amani mo obetena ne nchen cause nsem ye be yin na ote but ni kunu de odono support ochema ojije ne so Range Rover new one eno Florence Obini chema otrio oche wa bochi ni kunu to meet flights be hunu ni ade is asem na moka na obi ni ma yesei nti ankontwe ne hu finish no so de bi o na barende be koso aware ankasa na nkoma atwa to kwa afie ye osebo de Zara man osebo asem na make Ghana for yen fashionista ba kope say you say skirt ni nkwa na o share de enye sao nka ba fufura betu dwa akra ne say osebo aye nkofo eda prison ni ade oye philanthropist obo ankofo ni ade hu kire na say why ye ne ma bebre na nsem bi oda betu dwa ne che so so no osebo ojetum say nkofo na de ni bedua asase su so mbo aye won ni bi ni ade but eya ware e wo friend sa ware de orin wari bio se de ne nkwa aka wasase studio de be ya no so wa wo ni bi wa wo hia mbo be ye won bo but yes ware ne sa amofra ne de or the atunch amanfo na wotwe nkomozi unu mba ya adun se muye hwama nkasa unza ya ahihya ma boni mede ni nyina aba beso mu da se ne e besan so ahyianti eye Bernice Opare Gyan ai wonu abadwafo mu nsom na mo nto asoman.
Thank you, Amabroni, for this week's Nkomo. On my left, I have Nanaya Redu. He's the content or director for One Play Africa, right?
Yeah.
History, history about Nanaya or Nimu Edupan. He has a lot of experience in the entertainment industry.
Really?
Yes.
I do?
A lot. I had said Miss Bell concerts some time ago, and you were the only person that facilitated that concert.
He was the one who organized the dinner dance for the Ghana's independence, 57 dinner dance.
And now I need packet.
Ghana, land of freedom, on a deity orchestra.
I like it.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's humble to hear that. Ghana at 57, I was the one who...
No, Ghana at 57, 1957, independence.
The day independence.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
You were the one directing the orchestra.
I also have with me Vida.
Yes, I have no portfolio, don't worry.
She's a columnist. And she says it just as it is.
Yes.
Welcome back to the show.
It feels good to have you.
Yeah,
it feels good.
After almost 1 year.
Yes, the gentlemen have been bullying me on the show. Glad that you're here.
That's a very
and we have him in the middle.
That's a very wrong thing to say.
We'll squeeze you in the middle.
For me, I enjoy it. You can even come closer. You can even add the top part and say, come, let me put my head on the top part and feel okay.
So before we discuss this week's Nkomo, our show is proudly sponsored by Cheesy Pizza. Cheesy Pizza has all you want from juices, smoothies, jollof rice, fried rice, spag and meatballs. We have great deals for you all week round. Cheesy Pizza gives you the Mac Cheesy combo every Monday and Thursday. With only 49 cedis, you get one small pizza, fries and chicken, one cola drink at all branches. Tuesdays are Super Tuesday at all Cheesy Pizza branches. Buy your Super Family Pizza at half price every Tuesday for 40 cedis at all Cheesy Pizza branches. Be part of the midweek bonanza every Wednesday. Buy and get one free at all Cheesy Pizza branches. And also remember to start your weekend with special jollof and fried rice from Cheesy Pizza branches every Friday. Call 026 4133 397 to place your order. Cheesy Pizza, your pizza, your way. Mami started with Nanaya. Nkomo, which story are you taking?
Yeah, I mean, Udima is one fantastic young guy. Personally, I followed him. Long ago, I was trying to understand what he does and that kind of thing. So, and for him, I mean, he's an example of you can make money from social media because he's making money from YouTube. He's traveling the world and exposing African culture to the rest of the world. So he's really, really good. I actually went for one meeting, I think last month, for an event that's supposed to happen in December. And the client was talking about some influencers that we need to get on board. And so I was surprised when the client mentioned his name, that, oh, you need to get Udimaya on it. And I was like, wow, okay. This is how big this guy is. Yeah, he's really, really established. So I hope that anybody who reads the story or watches that interview will pick something from it. However, I feel that people shouldn't be told, that's my opinion. I feel like people shouldn't be told what to use social media for. You know, you can also be doing the wrong things and also be making the money. Depending on how you see value. You know, because you have a lot of people, celebrities insulting each other. Go and check their numbers. It's crazy. Like 1 million, 2 million. Almost the attempts around a partner phone. So we did attempt, so you know, but the numbers keep going. So
we have that kind of audience.
Yeah, I feel like we should allow people to do whatever they want. You can't say it enough. I mean, I'm sure when somebody watches that story, the person will hardly believe that you are actually making $1 from YouTube. You
are into monetization of music on YouTube. Do you think his statement is true?
Yeah, I'm actually, yeah, it's true. I mean, that's what I said that Udimaya is an example of you can actually make money from social media. But the thing is that a lot of people will not believe it because probably they have not made money yet, and they don't even know how to make money. They are seeing stars who are always insulting people on social media. So how do you come and tell them that they should use it wisely? I feel people should be allowed to do what they want to do on social media. If you want to make money, find ways and means of making the money. If you don't want to make money, you want to have catch cruise. If you want to take it serious, take it serious. You know. But he's doing very well, and I want to bring him up. I think for those of us who are in his space, we really respect him, and yeah, he should keep going.
Vida.
Yeah, Bernice, just going through Bernice's list, and Samajete,
yeah,
popularly known as
Titi.
I mean, he's saying, he's not ashamed to beg. I mean, for where he stands now, he can say that he's not ashamed to beg because help is actually coming. But, I don't think this is a posture that you take. I mean, tell the young guys the kind of challenges you went through before you find yourself in this situation. Abba say it was before you are able to cater for yourself. It's an unfortunate situation that we all, we can't identify ourselves completely with him, but on the name struggles are all come. But I felt it's an opportunity for him to tell these creative people how to save money, how to get things done the right way. I mean, definitely there'll be something that he can tell us that the creatives will take a cue from. But if you say you are not ashamed to beg, and looking at the help that is pouring in, one artist somewhere will also sit back, not do things right, and one day hope to say that he or she is also not ashamed to say, or be begging for sika. And looking at the donations that are coming in right from the presidency down to the regional minister, I mean, everybody would like to live recklessly and hope that one day a president or a vice president somewhere will come to their aid. So this is not the time to say this. I mean, pump some, money saving investment sense into the youngsters that are coming in. We wish him well.
Okay. I was thinking you would touch on delay any if you have Schwarzenegger issue.
Also, I can't say. Jimmy, I don't really want to, as I say, means also sad. So we don't want to, I mean, all the things that she's saying, nobody knows about it. There's no evidence to back the insults that are coming. I mean, if you gladly say somebody can be referred to as Bola Bed, yeah, and you're not, because I don't know why you say Obiabo Bola Bed. So it means the person is mentioning Tracy Boache, and so you have to come out and rant like that. I mean, it's unnecessary, and knowing delay, that beef way and because you also. I mean, it's nonsensical.
Okay, let's go for a break. When we come back, we will discuss Shatta Wale, Samini, and the 3Music Awards issue. Welcome back. It looks like Shatta Wale is back in the news again. This time around, he's questioning the credibility of the 3Music Awards. And my main kind said the issue in started. We have the story on GhanaWeb.com, so you can check it out. The credibility of the 3Music Awards scheme hangs in a balance as Shatta Wale reveals a secret, suggesting the project is a scam. Shatta Wale and CEO of 3Media and 3Music Awards, Sadiq Abdullahi Abu, have been going at each other on social media for quite some time now. The genesis of the contention could be pinpointed to when Sadiq called out the dancehall musician over his music video comments. The comment is as follows: "Keep shooting music videos like you want to battle Jay-Z. You will wake up one day and ask me how I made all this money, and I'll tell you this." Sadiq disagreed and responded, while he's always making hollow arguments and running in circles. Who says that today one can't know exactly how much one makes on a song or video? How such narratives are allowed to fester is shocking. Sadiq's submission was followed by a barrage of insults, including an assertion that he suffers from halitosis, and the most recent allegation that 3Music Awards operate on a non-merit basis. On his Instagram stories, he wrote, "Sadiq, do you remember telling me that the 3Music Awards you will give me 11 awards because Sarkodie and Stone they bore you. We didn't do well, but now I'm doing well by speaking the truth. Vida.
Yeah.
What do you think of Shatta Wale's response to Sadiq's comments?
I mean, for Shatta, we've seen a lot of attacks coming from him to other artists. I mean, we've seen the Sarkodie one. We've seen even Bulldog himself. He was working with him, Pope Skinny, Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, and even Stonebwoy Kasebio. That Sadiq's own, I feel say it is an attempt to run down his credibility, his home, and his career. Because if you check the tweets or the post that Shatta made, there was one that he mentioned that Sadiq has allegedly impregnated another girl when he was at Akosombo on a 3Music mission. I mean, I think they met, the board and the academy met there to deliberate on nominations, and he'll come out to say he impregnated another girl. So I feel there's an agenda to shut down his private life, his public life, his professional life. And if I look at how Shatta is going now, I can say he's a dangerous person. One thing that I maybe Sam want to say, why 11? Why 11 awards? Why the number? I mean, at 11 they both football in which is 11 awards and just a whole team. I mean, why the number 11? If Sadiq indeed wanted to prove a point, say you are the top artist, did he need to give you 11 solid awards to prove that point, Anna? So where from those tears on the stage? You were crying, giving acceptance speech after acceptance speech. So what kind of theatrics is this? If all this was fake, I mean, Shatta was subjected to prove with evidence, solid evidence to prove, Sadiq had conversations with you concerning giving you 11 awards. And when him Shatta already, he was running around in circles. He has said that he was going to dissuade Sadiq's partners from investing in the 3Music Awards and the channel. And he has also said, Oceano baby, I don't know why the Shatta has not been picked up. Now that open threats are getting people locked up in cells. I don't know why for this long while, he has not been even arrested in the first place. So if you have any issue with Sadiq, he has told you, where is the proof? He has also said, if you feel, you did not deserve the 11 awards, bring it back. How many days near he made those pronouncements and you are still keeping the awards in your bosom? And you come out to tell us, he said Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy Wale, he Sarkodie Wale. I mean, we've had enough of Shatta Wale. At this stage, in the one year, he risked not being celebrated as a legend in the industry because because of you, beef cry outliving irrelevance because anything you cook in your inner chambers, you come out to talk about it and then it makes it unattractive. While bro contractors, you've done a lot of things. And ma wuni pediano craft name. So I feel everybody knows who Shatta is. This is not going to hurt people who want to work with Sadiq because they know the brand and you know what he stands for. And mind you, ordinary album neighbor. And so he needs some bars. Shatta was heard in an interview in a castle proving evidence of Sadiq calling him say VGM media correct. Good. 3Music will never be like VGM according to Shatta. Look at you, Shatta Wale. Now you are praising Teresa Yawade and his enemy award scheme VGM over 3Music. And then he ain't Alpha Shatta VGM because of Kate now two. So now if I'm an investor and I'm going into the music business dealing with Shatta Wale, I'll have to be very careful. Because just yesterday you were chastising VGM, so and even out of that, and our resurrection, who you are today. And now he's saying that VGMA is the best award scheme in the country. Is it a subtle announcement that you are getting back onto the scheme? Have you signed some contract somewhere to hype them over Sadiq, because Sadiq, 3Music, you know, is giving a very stiff opposition and a very stiff competition to, not opposition, a very stiff competition to the VGM here now. Is this part of your job to run Sadiq down and hail VGM? I mean, these conversations are not needed. So if you feel that you did not deserve the awards, 11, carry them into one of your big cars. Take it to Sadiq. He will accept it wholeheartedly. But as it stands now, there's no evidence to prove that Sadiq had earlier conversations with him saying that he was going to give him 11 awards. So until then, he should just shut up. Yeah, bre.
Nana, do you think Shatta Wale, he should shut up for now?
Hey, it's your question there. This is your question there. Seriously.
Now, the commentary on this whole issue.
Well, the industry supports mediocrity, and people are not learning. So when people make mediocre comments, you have people in the industry who elevate it, and when the commentary is elevated, and people who feel that no, what you're saying is a 360 thing, it will come back and haunt some of us who are also looking for investment in the business. So we have to correct you guys. They become the bad people. I mean, I was on one other TV station and they put me on with another entertainment. I saw a pundit, and he said that, if I'm quoting him right, he said that people don't make money from videos, they make money from the audios. And I left. It was a Zoom chat. So I just left the Zoom chat because my heart started beating. I just left the Zoom chat, and the guys were calling me. They were like, "Nana," I said, "Listen, if you're going to call me on TV to speak, pair me with somebody who is intelligent. Don't pair me with a dumb ass people. Don't waste my time." This is what is happening. It's none of our business if Shatta Wale wants to tell his fans the biggest lie in the world. It's not. Oh, happy. It's not at all. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. It's not our business. Like, say me here, I mean, I have home. So if we try and church or fans say, "Hey, we don't try video say Jay-Z," and I'm the family home. And family home, but family home because I will go to people, send them a bag, me come a bag. Me pen and me a makofa. Like I have been told no so many times today, because I'm trying to raise capital to inject into my company, which is an entertainment company. And people's base of saying no to you is because mo sector no is not trustworthy. Mo sector no it's in calculate. And nyamo hona obi say who discussion ma sekane in my back. That is why Sadiq went to speak. That is why David Nichols also came out. You see, you might think that you are an individual in the ecosystem, but your actions and inactions also affect those of us in the same ecosystem. What am I saying?
Yeah.
You saying that you don't want to shoot a video like Jay-Z, blah blah blah, on your Instagram, on your whatever thing where you want to put. Who knows who is following you? And who knows, say, Nipa now, if you want to do it, you know, May Yao, Sadiq, Nico say, Nana is saying, you mentioned them. All these guys are going to that same person to go and look for investment. Who knows the number of brands, managers who are also following you? So if we go to them and say, Bernice, hi, my name is Nana, I work for One Play Africa. Now, maybe events, and I Nipa 40,000, everybody together. You look at me funny, you be like, is it the same industry that Shatta Wale is saying? That is why we are all speaking. That is why we are trying to set the right things in place, so that we'll be also follow industry and continue and say, this is the right thing. It is not the right thing to say. What am I saying? It's not. Now, in our industry, this is what happens. When somebody raises a conversation and intellects get on board, they want to trivialize the conversation by making it petty, by attacking brands and personalities. When there's a bigger conversation and by getting emotional. So there's a bigger conversation of a superstar in Ghana saying, don't shoot music videos like Jay-Z. And then I will show you, if you are shooting like Jay-Z, I will come and show you how I'm making money. And then people are leaving that comment and they are trivializing, is he wrong? Why should we spend money on quality video? But the person has forgotten that you are home shouting a certain Nigerian artist's name. Do you know how they got to your home? They got to your home through the visuals. If the visuals was that bad, you would not be singing the song. If Wizkid's visuals for Essence was bad, you would not be singing the song. So you don't understand. Like when we speak, and you say, yeah, you need to yo, but we are on the ecosystem. You know what I'm trying to say? You made a comment. Somebody even Sadiq, what Sadiq did that I will never do is to go to HFM and go and do that free education. Yeah, I'll do masterclass and take the money. Because I do a lot of masterclass and I do take money because I feel like sitting on radio and TV to give this education, they will not even understand what you're saying. They will not even get it. What's him saying? He went on radio, he explained himself, he gave you reasons why it is important to invest in your visuals. He even explained, like into details, the conversation has now become a conversation of intellectuals, so he can't. So this is what he does. Now let me destroy the guy's image. What do you stand to gain from it? Let's just play the devil's game. Let's say Sadiq told you that, yeah, Shatta, I'll give you 11 hours because Stone and Sack, they bore me. And then you also said, yeah, give me, make I tease them. Between the giver and the receiver, who is a fool? Whose brand is at stake? I have given you 11 hours. I have elevated my...
You should look at the post he made, like when he received it. And this is the evidence of hard work and blah, blah, blah. So all that nonsense. I mean, who will pay attention to your album, your upcoming album? Who will pay attention to it?
There are a lot of deals that are discussed behind closed doors that if people get to find out how the deals are brought to life, probably people will say, oh, wow. I'm sure you've seen people get certain ambassadorial deals and you go like, how did this guy get this ambassadorial deal? If there will be an America say, oh, your call boardroom conversation, a lot of people will never get anything in this business. It is not like he has no points. Like Shatta has like 0 points, zero, to say that okay, you told me you're going to give me 11 hours. We will see who will invest. Yo, you see, the minus thing about Shatta Wale and Sadiq is that he said he's going to. I haven't seen the beating part.
Yeah, he said he will beat
yeah,
him.
But that one he can't say that. He
Sadiq also told him that, Masa, me too, I'm from Zongo.
I was going to say
if
that.
you say you beat
no,
me,
because
Sadiq used a very polished word for beating for him.
Yeah, because I think he doesn't know who Sadiq is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the shirt and the trousers is
no, the big English is deceiving him. He thinks when he speaks the big English, he can't really do shaggy.
So the beating part, I think Shatta was just joking. Because Sadiq doesn't have to move. Like, I'm sure people are calling Sadiq. But also, young call now. I'm telling you for you.
It will be an interesting fight.
No, I'm telling you, right?
Versus Nima.
No, I'm telling you. Shatta is not from Nima. He's from.
But he says that he's
no, he's from Polygon.
He's a Nima boy.
No, he's not.
He always says he's not.
He's not. Listen.
So why his tags? Why are they?
Like, I don't like conversations that are trivialized. Let's have a decent conversation. Let's tackle the problem. What he's saying, attacking the brand and the guy's investment. As a matter of fact, you say, I know for a fact that people are actually calling Sadiq now because they want to actually put money into the 3Music Awards because of what he's saying.
Oh, that's good news.
Oh yeah, of course. You think people don't know Shatta Wale?
He said he was going to seize him from using the venue at the International Conference Center because he knows the owner of the. I mean, why would a creative person do this? Because we have a crop of youngsters coming up who need a scheme to build themselves.
Right, Shatta Wale is joking.
How?
He's just saying some things to, it's like he wants to appeal. He wants to make his fans
but
feel like.
in the course of his jovial stuff, he's attacking the credibility of a brand.
That's what I'm saying. That listen, in this circle, when an issue comes up, and you are speaking on intellect, like you're trying to make people understand, do education, you are the one who is seen as a fool. I'm telling you, I've shied away this whole week. I've shied away from talking about this Sadiq and this thing because a lot of people don't get it. What am I saying? One, what he wrote was wrong, and people are trying to let him know that what you wrote was wrong. At least we understand that you are a star, so it's hard for you to take the defeat. But when you are coming back, come back in a way that elevates the conversation so that you don't have to attack.
He's had his way with word statements made.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So I think, well, he should bring the awards and cry the crying that he cried.
I mean, as for the 11 awards, if, like I said earlier, if I come and meet you and I say I'll give you, remember Ghana Web Employee of the Month, right? Mayor Kululu, Mako Boys, yeah. That's why we feel say you don't deserve it. You will say yes. Yeah, for mommy, right? But if you feel say you deserve it, you might say, okay.
No, relax. Let the system
itself.
itself.
Make do but 11 be too much. Make do at least I deserve like 5
or
4. So you make a guess win them. But for you to say, yeah, take give me, it makes you yourself. You know that
you are not sure of yourself.
You are not that this thing. And Shatta has
let your producer put up the crying video. See the face.
I think Shatta has one
crying
problem,
face.
Shatta
Receiving the 11
Shatta
awards.
has a problem of. I don't know why he feels that people must validate him for him to know that he is Shatta Wale. Like Vida said, maybe he has an album coming out. Obiaye album. Look at how his colleague, what's his name, Stonebwoy announced his album. No, not like no controversy, nothing. Put out a nice picture, wrote new single, Ariba, new album, #album 5. Simple. He doesn't need me and I have to come
Stonebwoy credible. Look at Kofi Jamal
announcing
his EP.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
Like, they don't need me and I have to come and sit already and say, Shatta be artist, he's the best. He's going to release. No, they don't need me.
And this is someone who says he's a dancehall king. He's the one saving the industry. So if you are the savior, the messiah. There was news that his mother has said that he hadn't seen him for like close to 3 years. That's where the controversies began. And then there's this lady who came in fighting with Michi. Was Maglav or something. I mean, everything that I feel probably, allegedly he planned was kind of failing. The mom saga didn't hold. The Maglav and the Michi and the fight here and there.
So you think Sene Mamediane was planned?
I think on the road to releasing the album, he had, a lot of things planned, lots of controversies planned. So whiteboard or quite no ticket. This one didn't go through.
But you know the contrary. I don't even believe
and now this is a 10 of
Like, for real, I don't think
before the album drops there will be another controversy surrounding him because this one too he will not hold.
No,
so it's like a plan thing that
before you go for break, right? I don't think personally, I don't think that Shatta wakes up and says I want to create controversies.
He does.
Like to my album.
He does.
I think what gets him overwhelmed is that he makes a post and it becomes topic for discussion, in which he doesn't. Which he's failing to recognize that he is an influential person. He's not like he wakes up in the morning, he thinks he's talking to his Facebook fans.
Yeah.
So he makes the post for the Facebook fans.
Global market.
Yeah, as a global artist.
Somebody
who has been nominated on MTV VMAs. I think he forgets, like, this Jay-Z thing, if he's going to be truthful to everybody, he didn't make it. He never thought for 1 second that it will get to where he's going to.
Yeah.
It's like, let me make a post to tell my fans I am making money. And in making the money, let me just make it funny. I can bet you for a fact that if you're or Tipuno, maybe you're not saying see, they are fighting.
No, see. Now,
I will not be surprised.
He's trending saying that he looks like Jamaica.
I'm telling you, he forgets.
I mean,
like, I think the guy.
What's the link? Because Sarkodie went to Nigeria and hooking up with Jamaica now. Me, moves 1 or 2. Just say Sarkodie akodi sa hype. And also on any check into the picture, but say he looks like Jamaica.
Well, your name saw Jamaica and I saw and you could break about.
Hi, my name is Nanama McBrown. I'm proud to be part of Ghana Web Road Safety Campaign. Please, do the right thing. Save a life. Brim.
Welcome back to Bloggers Forum. The show is sponsored by Cheesy Pizza. Cheesy Pizza has all you want from juices, smoothies, jollof rice, fried rice, spag and meatballs. We have great deals for you all week round. Cheesy Pizza gives you the McCheesy combo every Monday and Thursday. With only 49 cedis, you get 1 small pizza, fries and chicken, 1 cola drink at all branches. Tuesdays are Super Tuesday at all Cheesy Pizza branches. Buy your Super Family Pizza at a half price every Tuesday for 40 cedis at all Cheesy Pizza branches. Be part of the midweek bonanza every Wednesday. Buy and get 1 free at all Cheesy Pizza branches. And also, remember to start your weekend with special jollof and fried rice from Cheesy Pizza branches every Friday. Call 0264 133 97 to place your order. Cheesy Pizza, your pizza, your way. Anaya,
Yes.
Samini has also joined the whole conversation, and he has even dared Shatta Wale to release a single. What do you think?
A hit.
I think Samini is just trying to also let Shatta Wale know that, you know, Beza was, right? Beza was, I think the founder, if I'm not mistaken, is Bulldog. And so Bulldog happened to have been the manager for Shatta Wale. And in the dancehall community, they also feel that at a point he was getting some awards that he didn't deserve. So if you are going after people's brands and tarnishing people's hard work, then also come out and defend your base awards. I mean, I'm sure a lot of artists probably they are not bothered about speaking about, because if it does come up, you will see a lot of artists who also dancehall artists who also come up and say that, yo, this base awards award where Shatta Wale win, like enough for win arms, you know, there's always going to be. So I feel like Samini is just trying to remind him that this is what you do. It's getting too much. You understand? Like, you have to try and have a limit sometimes. You know, the limit is what I'm telling you. It's an issue on the ground. Speak to the issues. Attacking me and my business has nothing to do with the issues. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Speak to the issues. Why are you going after somebody's hard work? Why are you going after somebody's hard work? Like, imagine that you said what you said, and let's say the brands that push investment into 3Music Awards say they won't do it again. You are being selfish. Then what about the number of employment that will be cut away because of what you've done? You haven't thought about that. You've forgotten that people also feed homes with the job they get from 3Music. You understand? So listen, the ripple effect is big. No. It's very big. If 3Music Awards is cancelled, on the day of the event, those who come and sell water, gown, all this, they will not be there. That means on that day they will not make sales. Obi Wahana or when a calendar so say, man, yes, they awards. Oh, come on, make it 1,000 Ghana city. And then the calendar so you say the basket fees no. More between from April to July there. Now I sort it because we have 1,000. Okay, cancel say Kim as a matter no. So I know what you say. Kasa just based on what they are doing. No, the ripple effect goes down to everybody. The carpenter who comes to knock things, the guy who sells the nails, maybe I go find nails, free the bar. You know, it's a whole lot. So I think Samini is just trying to remind that, yo, bro, you are going too far. And I say, okay, I can't cry now. I was be a bar in the past. I'm out so many awards. Now you say you don't deserve it. No, yes, you didn't. Because we always say that if somebody wins an award is over, the question is, did you vote? What must I say? Did you vote? Yeah. If you did vote, maybe you need to vote more next time. If you didn't vote, then keep quiet. So that's what Samini is trying to do. As for the hit song part, it's a tease. I mean, Shatta hasn't had a major hit for some time now. So it's a tease. It's not as if probably they want to get into the ring again and start a whole beef. No, I don't think so. I think that is just teasing him that, yo, because Shatta Wale is more of, if he gets a hit, he will change his conversation right now. I'm telling you, if today Shatta drops song and tomorrow it becomes a big song, he will change his conversation. He will make it feel like, yeah, he go fit do hit song anytime. He's a guy who go fit do song anytime. You know, like
he proud himself of having one of the greatest and biggest fan base in Ghana.
Yes.
So when you say no, then you to a bit
but I know say it do time be. You say 1 hour release about 6 or 7 songs. When I heard that thing, I thought they were joking. For real, I thought they were not serious. But I went to check. Actually, it's true. He did that. Like we released 1 hour to 2 or 6 or 7 songs. Aden.
And a back crown for.
No, Nina. Every country release birthday. Oh. The good thing about him is that when he's having a concert, his fans get to sing those songs, like to him. Like when he's on stage. One more to man. And say say moment he cry. One more call fans in there. That's good. But he needs a hit. And he's doing a lot of things at the same time that is taking his attention from getting the hit. Samini has nothing to lose now. I mean, he just dropped a video of his Untamed album, Old Man's Radio. Everybody is praising him for how good the video is, the storyline and everything. So, you know, he's in a good place. And again, he's come to understand that these guys are trying to make me an OG. Even though that's not supposed to be the case. They're trying to make me an OG. So how do I stay in that respect peaceful mood or stay in that manner, and also still do my music as an artist, because he's allowed to be creative. He's allowed to do whatever he wants to do. So he's allowed to tease. And I'm sure if Shatta Wale to respond to that Base Awards thing, you will see. I want Muna about. I want Rascal Cool. All these guys will start to come up and say, "Hey, you won this award. You do not for win now." You know. And maybe that's why Shatta is shying away from that Base Awards conversation and trying to still hit Sadiq, which I think is unnecessary.
Bernice, I would liken Samini's rant to a good father wager properties for Nimba, like we call in our local parlance, eja padie. We say, "Utimisha man no say, oh, me ba we dey me dey, a dine we be man me dey, we be man." But some fathers also when him say ni wechi na enye papa nto ton kra no edi. Samini aye eja padie, was sustaining dance hall no. O hwe na chi, o chine bi oni ho. Na so o jam somebody like Shatta Wale. Or shade never to pansam. Inti whilst or way. Maniki kana jintre one sana so chinebi oni wa japade no de ma no amobi aso ate se onim se wodo dija wa be se no so oni choice or dija osa. That is the situation here. The focus is the music. You should be known for your craft and not the ugly nuances we hear every time. That is why our ba catch say focus on giving us a hit. Oh, the woman may hate back one, may the 6. And a baby, a whole lot of issues. Or China say, but one thing I make a crack on Samini tweet, was the fact that I say on PM Brameka about the Base Awards now, If that is true, say he started long ago buying awards, if there's a trail of it, then there's a likelihood say be not the 3Music now or cannot be not truth because all tracing it back to Base Awards till today. Then there's a possibility that would craft so Benjamin Abasobody genuinely there. It doesn't exist. But the only window I meet me Johnny Fem Kakrane say he has been unable to prove say he bought the 3Music Awards. But Samini is saying that come out with the big. Then it tells me that there's evidence to prove that Base no dear. You get it. And for Samini, I feel like he's worried for the next generation who want to do dancehall. Because if you're not looking up to him, if they are telling him he's an OG on Chinehua, who is the next person to look up to? Is it Shatta Wale who is advising you to shoot low budget videos? Where are you going to get with that? So all these, you might think that it's just mere rant, but it's a whole pack of worries that he's putting out there. And he's also drawing the attention of the young ones who want to do dancehall. Say, well, so rely on my past record and see what you can do with your craft. So me for Shatta, Charlie, me pa ba craft. I'm giving up gradually.
Oh, don't give up.
Oh, now the echo idea.
Don't give up.
Okay, we'll go for a short break, and when we come back, we have a discussion with Cina Soul. Welcome back. This is Bloggers Forum, and I have with me Cina Soul here on Ghana Web TV. She's here to talk about her new single, Feeling, and all her upcoming projects. Cina, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
How was the preparation for the new single with Kidi?
The preparation or the making of it. I mean, both of us are artists or both singers, so we just decided to link up and then make a song that was both vocal. Like we wanted to sing at the same time, give you something that you can jam to. So we just linked up in the studio, and then he produced the song and he co-wrote the song with me. And yeah, now we have Feelings.
What's inspired Feeling?
Feelings, you know what? Sometimes the songs is just vibes. It's just you just what's that?
Natinkana babiana.
What's Atinka?
Atinka is feeling.
Oh no, it's just a vibe. You know, it's just a vibe. We wanted to create something that was both emotional, you know, at the same time something that people can, you know, vibe to. So he freestyled behind the beat, and I freestyled as well, and then we just picked the parts of the freestyle that was nicer, and then we just made the song. That was it.
We will come back to your upcoming projects, but right now there is a conversation on producing either a high budget video or a low budget video. What's your take on it as an artist? Music video.
Oh, are you saying is good
the production of either a high budget video or a low budget video?
I think that one there's your pocket too. You know, and the funny thing is sometimes the best videos you might see on YouTube or on your TV may not have even cost much. I think it's all about the director and, you know, the camera crew, you know, the director of the video, the filmmaker that you're working with, because some people can work with like the smallest budgets and then will give you a video that you think was like $100,000, you know. So I think it's about the director of the video. Yeah.
With your music video, Feeling, how much did it cost us?
I can't speak about the figure. No, I can't mention the figure, but I have a good relationship with Prince Dovlo, and he's a very good, you know, videographer. So it wasn't necessarily about the budget. I mean, there was a budget. At the same time, it was more the work that he put into it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's your new project?
Well, Feelings dropped a couple of weeks ago, and Feelings is off an EP that I'm dropping soon, pretty soon actually. So it's a single of my upcoming EP, and yeah, that's the freshest, you know, project I'm about to drop soon.
If you joined us for the first time and then you don't know, or you've not heard Feeling, maybe Cina will give us a freestyle. Not our audiences will know what your song is about.
Okay. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. There is something about you, you bring me healing. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. And if it's something about you, you bring me healing.
Maybe you'd want to give out your social media handles for your fans to follow you, to know all the updates.
Yes.
That you have for them.
Okay, so CINA_SOUL, Cina Soul. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. You can stream my songs on Apple Music, Boomplay, Spotify, everywhere.
Okay. Thank you, Cina Soul, for your time with us today on Ghana Web TV. We say goodbye to Vida.
Yes,
who
and
is
the
a columnist, and our celebrity, Nanaya.
Yes, independent celebrity, 1957.
It's with One Play Africa. Thank you guys for today.
No props, man.
Thank you very much. I've had a good time.
I've had a good time with you also.
I wish that Vida would have come closer a bit so that I put my head on her chest.
For COVID reasons.
Can I put
Vida's birthday is on the 22nd
yes,
of September.
thank you for announcing.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I will not be in Ghana on 22nd.
Broke boys, they are always not around when their girlfriends are celebrating
when
their
I
birthday.
come back, I'm sure. I can send her a gift from where I'm going, so it's not a problem.
Momo is international.
Yeah, of course, you know. But I won't be in town for her birthday, and I'm too concerned with my visa card in call. And no penny I didn't have. But apart from that, I think happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me say shout out to
Abrantepa, yeah.
Say yeah, Juma now with me go live. What do you what about tomorrow? Why do I say yeah, Juma with me go live? What to me? Shout out to Abrantepa.
Okay.